Hello sweeties, I have this month's Ghostbusters Fandom Flakies box to share with you today. Before we get started, I'm going to tell you now that after I swatch them, you'll see them under studio lighting, lower lighting, as well as one coat over black. I'm stating this now so I'm not repeating myself throughout the video. Let's get to it. First up is Bee's Knees Lacquer Who You Gonna Call, described as a black-based polish with glowy green iridescent flakes and hollow microflakes. Shown here in 2 coats, you may need 3 if you have a longer free edge. It does dry with some texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. And here we have Night Owl Lacquers, Booyah, emphasis on boo, described as a blackened purple filled with glowy crystal flakes that shift between violet, fuchsia, red, and blue, as well as red metallic microflakes. Shown here in 3 coats, it does dry with some texture, so a top coat is needed for a full glossy finish. I also have the Ribbit Stick It's Water Slide decals to share with you this month. There are 2 sheets to choose from with plenty of fun Ghostbusters graphics ranging from the original movies and the new ones. They will retail for $17 per sheet, and today I'm going to show you how I created this mani using the decals. I painted my thumb a bleached neon green, my index and ring black, my middle nail bright green, and my pinky white, and let them fully dry. Now time to cut out the decals we want, cutting as close to the image as possible. I then let the decals soak in room temp water for about 15 seconds and apply it to my clear stamper head, carefully sliding the white backing off of the decal and being sure to remove any leftover water. Using white acrylic paint, I paint the back of the decal so that it has a white background like it did when it was on the sheet. I do this because I'm using a colored and a black polish base, and without the white, the image will disappear and not be seen as clearly, and we really want them to pop. Once the paint is dried on all the decals, I then apply 1 coat of sticky base coat and let that dry to a tacky finish and stamp the decals on. Last step is adding the drippy slime. I do this by freehand painting the drips with white acrylic paint and let that fully dry, and then I paint over the white with a bright green polish. I did the white first so that the green will pop more over the darker polishes. sealed everything with a matte top coat, and once that dried, I used my glossy top coat to paint over just the slime so it had a white slimy look dripping down the matte finish. And here's the result. I love it, and I love Ghostbusters. However, I've yet to see the new ones, and this reminded me of that, so I know what I'll be watching this weekend. I don't know if I have a favorite this month. I really like the base color for the Night Owl lacquer shade, but I also really like the Bee's Knees lacquer black base with the bright green flakes. Do you have a favorite though? Let me know in the comments. The Fandom Flakies box is available September 13th at fandomflakies.com for $22 plus shipping for just the 2 polishes, or $33 plus shipping for the polishes plus the decals. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!